Have you ever wondered how rice is genetically modified? Well, it's a fascinating journey that begins with the humble grain and leads us to the cutting-edge laboratories of the Rice Genome Project. This marvel of modern science, genetically modified rice is not just about creating larger, more robust grains. It's about combating global hunger, tackling malnutrition, and ensuring food security for billions. Imagine a world where rice, a staple for nearly half the world's population, is fortified with essential nutrients, resistant to harsh climates, and yields more per acre than ever before. This is the promise of genetically modified rice. A key player in this revolution is the Rice Genome Project. This global effort is decoding the secrets held within the rice genome, revolutionizing how we grow, consume, and understand this crucial crop. Now let's delve into the inception of the Rice Genome Project and explore its evolution over time. The Rice Genome Project wasn't born overnight. Like all great endeavors, the Rice Genome Project's inception was a product of necessity, vision, and collaboration. This ambitious initiative took root in the early 90s, driven by a common goal: to map and understand the complete genetic blueprint of rice, one of the world's most important staple crops. The mission was clear, yet challenging. Scientists aimed to decode the entire rice genome, a complex jigsaw puzzle with over 40,000 individual genes. This was no small task. It was akin to finding a specific word in a massive library, without any guide or index, but the potential rewards were immense. By understanding the rice genome, we could unlock the secrets to higher yields, disease resistance, and climate adaptability. The project was faced with significant hurdles at the outset. The technology was still in its infancy, and the cost was astronomical. But the most challenging aspect was the sheer scale of the project. It required a global effort, a symphony of minds and resources from across the world. And so, the international scientific community rose to the challenge. Research institutions from Japan, the United States, China, India, France, and many more formed a united front. They pooled their resources, shared their expertise, and worked tirelessly to bring this vision to life. This was not just a scientific endeavor, but a testament to the power of global cooperation. There were doubts, of course. Skeptics questioned the feasibility of the project and the wisdom of investing so much in a single crop. But the project's architects remained steadfast. They understood the transformative potential of this work, that by decoding the rice genome, they could help build a future where no one goes hungry, where farmers thrive, and where our food systems are resilient to the challenges of a changing world. With a clear vision and determined minds, the project set out on its journey. Progress is the heartbeat of any project, and the Rice Genome Project was no different. The journey of this project was a marathon, not a sprint, marked by numerous advancements and breakthroughs over the years. The project took flight in the late 90s, with scientists from around the globe joining forces. This international collaboration was the first significant stride. It united the scientific community in a shared vision, understanding the rice genome to improve crop yield and resilience. As the years rolled on, the project began to bear fruit. By the early 2000s, a rough draft of the rice genome was complete. This was a monumental achievement, the first of its kind for any crop species. The draft was an invaluable map, guiding researchers towards understanding the genetic basis of traits like disease resistance and high yield. The middle of the first decade of the 21st century saw another significant leap. The project had sequenced the entire genome of two major rice varieties. This not only provided an in-depth understanding of the genetic makeup of rice, but also laid the groundwork for comparative genomic studies with other crop species. But the project was not all smooth sailing. It was a process of continuous learning and improvement. The initial sequences had gaps, and some regions were too complex to decipher, but the scientific community didn't back down. They embraced the challenges, refining their methods and techniques. Over time, significant improvements were made, and the quality of the genome sequences enhanced. The project was a living testament to the power of perseverance and collaboration. It was a beacon of hope for the future, where the knowledge gained could be leveraged to develop genetically modified rice varieties capable of withstanding the tests of climate change and increasing global food demand. The project, with its continuous progress, was on its way to change the world of rice production. The Rice Genome Project was not just about sequencing a genome, it was about the relentless pursuit of knowledge and the hope for a sustainable future. Success often comes after a series of trials, and the Rice Genome Project had its breakthrough moments. Imagine, if you will, the moment when scientists successfully sequenced the rice genome. This wasn't a small feat, but a colossal achievement. It was akin to putting together an incredibly complex jigsaw puzzle, but instead of a picture, the completed puzzle revealed the genetic blueprint of rice. This was a significant milestone not just for the Rice Genome Project, but for the whole scientific community. Sequencing the rice genome gave us a roadmap, a guide to understanding the genetic makeup of this staple crop. This allowed scientists to pinpoint specific genes responsible for traits such as disease resistance, drought tolerance, and yield. With this knowledge, they could then develop rice varieties that were more resilient, more productive, and better suited to different environments. The implications of this achievement are far-reaching. For one, it has the potential to revolutionize rice production. By developing varieties that can withstand pests, diseases, and harsh environmental conditions, farmers can increase their yield and ensure food security for millions of people around the world. But the impact doesn't stop at rice production. The successful sequencing of the rice genome has set a precedent for other crop genome projects. It has shown that it's possible to unravel the genetic mysteries of our staple crops. This knowledge can be used to improve other crops, making them more resilient, more productive, and better suited to our changing climate. Moreover, the information gathered from the Rice Genome Project has implications beyond agriculture. It can be used in other fields such as medicine and environmental science. For instance, understanding how plants respond to stress at a genetic level could lead to breakthroughs in understanding human disease or developing strategies for environmental conservation. In essence, the breakthrough achievements of the Rice Genome Project have opened up a world of possibilities. They've given us the tools to face some of the most pressing issues of our time, from food security to climate change. These achievements not only revolutionized rice production but also set a precedent for other crop genome projects. Like all great endeavors, the Rice Genome Project continues to evolve. As we delve into the current state of the Rice Genome Project, we find that it is a thriving hub of scientific exploration and innovation. Researchers from around the globe are tirelessly working to decode the genetic makeup of different rice varieties. This work has led to the identification of numerous genes responsible for disease resistance, yield, and other important traits. Meanwhile, the project is also developing new tools and techniques to analyze this vast pool of genetic data more efficiently. The project's impact is not limited to the lab. It is making waves in the field of agriculture as well. By understanding the rice genome, scientists are helping farmers to produce higher yields and more resilient crops. This is particularly crucial in a world where the demand for food is ever increasing, and the effects of climate change are becoming more pronounced. So, what does the future hold for the Rice Genome Project? Well, it's an exciting vista of possibilities. The project aims to map out the entire genetic landscape of rice. This will not only provide a blueprint for understanding the crop better, but also pave the way for the development of next-generation rice varieties. These varieties could be designed to be more nutritious, resilient to harsh environments, and yield more per acre. Moreover, the project is also setting its sights beyond rice. By understanding the rice genome, we can gain insights into the genetics of other cereal crops like wheat and maize. This could revolutionize farming on a global scale. The Rice Genome Project also continues to inspire similar initiatives in other crop species. This ripple effect is fostering a new era of agricultural genomics, where we can tailor our crops to meet the specific needs of different regions and communities. Indeed, the journey of the Rice Genome Project has been a testament to the power of scientific collaboration and innovation. It is a journey that is far from over, and the road ahead is filled with potential. As we look towards the future, the Rice Genome Project continues to hold great promise for the world of agriculture. So, what have we learned today? We've journeyed through the fascinating world of the Rice Genome Project, beginning with its inception. This ambitious initiative was conceived with a clear purpose: to understand the genetic makeup of rice, a staple food for over half the world's population. We've seen the remarkable progress of this project, the painstaking work of countless scientists across the globe, as they've delved into the complexities of rice DNA. Their efforts have led to breakthrough achievements, unlocking the secrets within each grain of rice. These findings have profound implications, offering potential solutions to global food security and sustainability issues. Looking ahead, the future of the Rice Genome Project is filled with promise. New discoveries are on the horizon, and the potential for innovative applications in agriculture is immense. Remember, the Rice Genome Project is more than a scientific endeavor. It's a testament to human ingenuity, collaboration, and our constant pursuit of a better world.